Hello traders, welcome to Simple Trading Style. And today we are going to talk about weekly stock market update, and we will figure out what's going on with the stock market world on a weekly time frame. I'm sorry. As usually, let's move to 5 rules of risk management. Please read it and follow it every single trade and you will be successful. Now it's time for trading view. My name is Vadik. Let's start from stock market heat map based on all USA companies' market cap and weekly performance. Week is over and month is over too, right? January month is over. Tomorrow we will talk about monthly. Today we will do technical analysis about weekly. Weekly is kind of mixed mode. Mega 7 stocks green. Rest of the stock market kind of mixed mode, red green. Let's see daily what's going on, right? Same as with daily, a lot of everything green. I'm sorry, everything red except Mega 6, Tesla negative, Apple negative. That's what we have. Now let's move to my watch list and we will do technical analysis review. And if you want to learn more about TradingView setup, just go to the description. There is the link about TradingView setup training and other links about all my trainings. Now let me briefly mention about my setup. I'm using simple moving averages, white line SMA 200, purple line SMA 100, blue line SMA 50, yellow line SMA 20, red line SMA 10, green line SMA 5. Buy and sell script indicator. Also below yellow line RSI indicator line, and also Fibonacci bars. That's all, very simple. It's not easy because emotions involved. If you follow the indicators, you will be successful because indicators do not have emotions. Like on my chart, you see sell signal. At the same time, SMA 5 green line did bearish crossover over red line, yellow line, and white line. It's unique crossover, but it's a bearish reversal because bars move below SMA 5. Whatever is below SMA 5 is bearish. When SMA 5 green line did bullish crossover over red line, it's a bullish. When bars above SMA 5, it is bullish trend. That's what we are observing now. Last bar above all moving averages except 100, it is bullish trend, especially it's above SMA 5, right? It is bullish trend. What else we are observing? SMA 20, yellow line is uptrend. It is positive bullish setup because here you see before we saw SMA 20 was downtrend, it was bearish setup and market was bearish, right? Now SMA 20, SMA 5, SMA 10, they all uptrend. It is positive bullish setup. But at the same time, RSI has bearish divergence. It is negative condition. Diversion is a condition. It's a negative bearish condition. Let's see weekly what's going on with USA dollar. Weekly USA dollar bullish, right? It is bullish. Look at it. 5 weeks in a row, it's a green bars. Every week, it's a bullish. SMA 5 did bullish crossover over 10, buy signal. It did touch 20. 20 could be strong resistant. 100 purple line could be strong resistant. RSI and Fibonacci did bullish crossover. Generally, it's a positive bullish setup. Bullish crossover, bullish trend. But we need to full confirmation. We need bars move above SMA 20. Generally, dollar is bullish. When dollar is bullish, it's a bearish for equities and indexes. Let's move to Qs. Let's move to Qs. Let's start daily, right? Let's start daily. Yeah, let's see daily. Daily, it's another. What did I delete it? Okay. Bullish trend, right? Daily, it's a bullish trend, not bullish trend, you see. Daily SMA5 did bearish crossover. It is bullish signal, but at the same time, last bar move above all moving averages, it is bullish. It is bullish, but I believe it's a bull trap. Look at it, it's a bull trap. At the same time, it created another bearish divergence. That's why I consider it's a bull trap, because of the bearish divergence condition. And created another gap. It's now like it has 7 gaps below. All gaps will be closed someday. That's what we observe daily, right? Let's see weekly. Weekly, you see bull trend, huge bearish divergence, multiple bearish divergences on weekly. Price action is bullish, and you see last bar, huge disconnection from 20, from yellow line. Remember, each time when it was disconnected from 20, what it did, it came back to 20. Each time it's far from 20, let me show you here. Far from 20, came back to 20. Far from 20, came back to 20. That's how it works. 20 is like a magnet. And after that, it will come to 200. Okay, that's this connection between 20, bullish trend with bearish divergences. Multiple bearish divergences. Be ready for bullish bearish correction. You see, last bar disconnected from 20, from 200, bearish divergence. Price action weekly. Let's see what did it gain. Weekly just 1.25%. And performance. Let's see performance quarterly, right? Year to date plus 7%. Year to date plus 7%. I'm sorry, plus 5.7%, 5.70%. Almost 6 year to date. 1 month, 7.25. Positive January month, right? Positive January month for Qs. Now let's move to S&P 500. Let's start daily S&P 500. Daily S&P 500. Let's turn on. Yeah, similar story with S&P 500. Daily, right? From this point to this point, it's a bullish trend. And on the chart, it did bearish divergence. Recently, last week, it did bearish divergence, right? For me, it's a bull trap. This is the bull trap. But it can be destroyed. We know that divergences can be destroyed if market will continue to go bullish. So far, it's a bull trap. We'll see if what will happen next week. Still bullish trend with bearish divergences on all time frames. Now let's see weekly what's going on, right? Weekly, bullish price action and bearish divergence. Very powerful bearish divergence. And look at it. Last bar disconnected from SMA 10, 20, and 200. Huge disconnection. You see, last time it was disconnected from 20. What it did, it came back. That's what we will expect to see correction, and price action will connect back to 20. Someday it will connect to 200. Yeah, it's almost very close to 5,000. I believe it will touch 5,000 and will do correction. Bullish trend on weekly time frame for S&P 500 with bearish divergences. Now let's check weeks, what's going on weekly weeks. Weeks SMA 5 did bullish crossover. It is positive bullish. It means it wants to bounce. It will be negative for S&P 500 or SPX. Let's check SPX weekly performance. Weekly performance, last bar plus 1.38% last week, and let's see what's going on 1 week. Yeah, 1.4% performance, 1 month 5% performance, and year to date plus 4.5% year to date performance. Also positive months, very good performance for first month of the year, right? Now let's see what's going on. Let's move to Dow Jones. Let's start Dow Jones daily. Dow Jones daily, you see bullish price action, bearish divergence on RSI. Last bar, yeah, disconnected from 200, far from 200, bullish trend. Dow Jones bullish with bearish divergence conditions. Weekly strong bullish trend, no divergences weekly, right? But last bar disconnected from 20. Remember, each time when it was disconnected, it did came back. That's how it worked before, and it will work again the same way. Market repeats the same story. At the same time, you see RSI, yellow line below, it touched SMA, it touched overbought territory. Overbought territory, it's very dangerous territory for the reversal. Reversal can happen anytime. Bullish trend, and let's see performance. Year to date plus 3.10%, 1 month almost 3%. Yeah, still positive. First month of the year, it gave us 3% benefits for Dow Jones. Dow Jones still positive. And all of them, they did all-time new highs this week, remember. All-time new high. This is new high, S&P 500, all-time new high. Q's, all-time new high. That's what we observe. Now let's move to IWM. IWM Russell 2000. Russell 2000 not so happy. Daily time frame, sell signal SMA 5 did bearish crossover over 10 and last bar still below 20. It is negative, still bearish trend. It is fight between SMA 50 blue line and SMA 20. You see, touch 20, 50, bounce, touch 20, rejected. It's a fight mode, but still bearish signal on daily time frame. No positive trend. Weekly time frame, even weekly, right? Last bar still above SMA 5 and 10 in a positive territory, but SMA 5 you see it already bearish crossover over 10. It's a bearish reversal. It's not happy setup. It's not happy setup, but still in a positive territory. But moving averages tells us, SMA 5 tells us it's not very strong. It's ready for bearish reversal. And performance for IWM year to date minus 2.5%. First month minus 1.5%. It's a negative performance first month of the year for IWM. IWM not happy. Not happy. Apple. Let's move to equities, right? Let's start from Apple, the biggest stock on the earth, in the world. Okay, let's start. Yeah, bearish trend, sell signal. It left gap above. That's what I told you, that it can bounce. I still believe it will bounce, maybe on Monday, fill the gap, and will continue bearish reversal. It left small gap. It's like around, I believe, like 10 cents or 20 cents, very small. Let's see. Very small gap. Maybe they will not count even. Like 15 or 20 cents gap. Very, very small. Maybe it will be skipped. Because for the $200 stock, it's 15 cents. It's not a big, it's not powerful gap. Okay, absolutely possible. Maybe it will continue bearish. So far, trend is bearish. Last bar below 20, it is still bearish trend daily, right? Weekly time frame, even weekly. Last bar, it was red week, minus 3.5% week. And as SMA 5 did bearish crossover over 10, but last bar it did touch 20. Kind of it touched, and so far it's about 20, above SMA 20. It even touched SMA. Did it touch SMA 50? Yeah, it did touch SMA 50. Look at it. It did touch SMA 50. Will it bounce from it? Possible. Look at it here. It did bounce from 50. You see here it touched 50 and bounced from it. Very powerful. Over there it was consolidation on the 50. Did bounce. Very powerful. Now let's see. It did 2 times. Will it continue bounce from it? Possible. Maybe. Maybe it will continue bearish. We will see it next week. That's what we're observing. And you see price action will positive bullish. RSI has huge bearish divergence, right? Huge bearish divergence on RSI. RSI very, very negative. The bearish divergence is still in place and they will work. Okay? Bearish reversal, bearish trend. Not confirmed, like I said, because still price action bar about 20. And weekly, let's see performance. Performance I already told weekly. First week minus 4%, 4.25%. And 1 month plus 1%. And year to date, it's negative, minus 0.70%, 0.69. Negative month for Apple. First January is negative month, year to date. Okay, now let's move to Amazon. Amazon daily. Amazon after earnings report, it did huge jump up, very powerful jump, huge gap. This is white box, it's a huge gap. At the same time, let's see. Let's see what's going on. It still has bearish divergence. Maybe not. No. On daily time frame, bearish divergence was, I believe, was destroyed. No? No, it wasn't destroyed. Look at it from this point to this point. Huge bullish trend, right? Huge bullish trend. RSI didn't move. Still bearish divergence. Still negative condition of the Amazon's stock. But trend is bullish. Disconnected from all moving averages. Disconnected from SMA 20. Bullish trend. Weekly time frame. Look at it weekly. Weekly bullish trend, right? And huge bearish divergence on weekly time frame. Huge bar last week. It was because of that gap. Plus 8% last week gain. That's what it did last Friday, right? 8% 8% gap. 8% performance. Let's see performance, what's going on, right? First week, no, weekly it's 8.5%, monthly plus 15%, and year to date, 1 month 15%, and year to date 13.38% gain. first month was very, very positive for Amazon, especially last day, right? Last day it was not, it was February already. Yeah, it was Friday, it was February. It is February, right? Yeah. It's not January, it's February 1st. It means in January it was minus 8%. Okay. Anyway, Amazon is, I believe it's a bull trap because of the bearish divergences. It will be sold. Even possible it can happen next week. Next week it can be reversed. We'll see. So far it is bullish. Daily and bullish on weekly. No changes with bearish divergences. Nvidia, another very, very positive, very, very bullish stock. It's Nvidia daily time frame, huge bullish trend, and you see the bearish divergence on daily. It definitely also bull trap, powerful bull trap, but still running very, very powerful. Earnings report will happen on February 21st. Interesting. What will happen? Will it be some disappointment or it will continue bullish? So far, still bullish. Last bar disconnected from SMA 20. Very powerful, and it is strong bearish divergence. Weekly time frame, very strong bull run for last 4 weeks, just non-stoppable. Last bar disconnected from all moving averages and bearish divergence on RSI, right? RSI has bearish divergence big time. Big time RSI has from this point, right? If we do like this one, it will be strong bearish divergence on RSI. Even if we move far, no, that's enough. From this one on weekly time frame, it's a strong bearish divergence. Strong bearish divergence. We can delete it like this and make it clean, right? Make it like this. That's all. Bearish divergence weekly NVIDIA. And remember, divergence is not it's a condition. It's not a signal. No bearish reversal signal yet. Statistic for NVIDIA: 1 week plus 8.5%, 1 month 39%. The most powerful stock, right? Year to date plus 34.35% positive. NVIDIA, the most powerful stock in the Nasdaq. Okay, Tesla. Let's move Tesla. Tesla daily. Tesla is no more mega 7 stock. It's out because Tesla is negative, very negative, right? Did drop from 265 recently to 185. $80 drop recently. Still bearish trend, very negative, very bearish. Earnings report didn't make a good run. Weekly time frame, still bearish. It still has this gap below over here. Someday it will be filled. Maybe it will be stop over here. Maybe it will test the bottom line. $100. It will make double bottom and will bounce from it. We'll see. So far it is a bearish trend. Bearish. It left gap above also. Bearish trend on all indicators. Performance, let's check performance for Tesla. Not happy performance, right? 1 week plus 1.25. 1 month minus 23%. Year to date minus 25%. First month for the Tesla was very negative, minus 25%. Microsoft, let's start daily. Microsoft also did bull trap, right? Yeah, almost bull trap. Bearish divergence on daily. Still in place. Still bullish. Last bar still above all moving averages, still bullish on daily. Weekly bullish trend. Let's see. Weekly bullish trend, bearish divergence in place. Bearish divergences, right? Multiple bearish divergences. Bullish trend, last bar disconnected from SMA 20. Bullish trend with bearish divergences and performance for Microsoft 1 week 1.70, 1 month 11.5%, and year to date 10%. Great performance for Microsoft for first month. Remember, bearish divergence is still in place. It can change direction very quickly. BABA, Alibaba Group. Let's start daily time frame. Still bearish trend. It had bullish divergence, but after the bull run, it did bearish reversal again. Still wants to go bearish on daily. Weekly time frame. Still kind of bearish trend, right? But it has bullish divergence. On weekly, you see price action price action is bearish, but RSI has bullish divergence. It wants to bounce, it wants to go bullish. BABA is very negative, very oversold, but it wants to go bullish. Okay. That's all, and let's see what's going on with 10 years yield versus 2 years. Still below zero, right? That's what we are expecting. When it will get to zero, it will be very very negative sign for the recession. After that inversion, we will see recession. That's what we are expecting, to get to that zero line and cross it. Okay, so far so good. Let's do summary. USA dollar bounce positive bullish. All indexes bullish, all equities bullish, except Tesla. Except Tesla is negative, right? And Apple is negative also. Everything else bullish, and IWM also in bearish reversal. But especially Qs and S&P 500 very powerful, very bullish, with multiple bearish divergences. They ready for the correction, but so far no bearish reversal signal yet on the larger time frame. I don't trade on a weekly time frame. I do trade on, for swing trading. I'm using 4 hours and daily time frame for entry and exit position. I do monitor only large time frames like weekly, monthly, quarterly, but so far no bearish reversal signals even on daily time frame. We received some signal, but it's a bull trap, bearish divergence. We need confirmation. That's all. That's all from my side. Let's move to my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. This video for educational and informational purposes only. Remember, for educational purpose, we are using paper trading simulator. Thank you for watching simple trading style videos. I do publish daily, weekly, monthly updates for stocks, ETFs, indexes, and cryptos. Please subscribe this YouTube channel. Click like button to support this channel. I really appreciate all your efforts. Thank you so much and good luck. Bye now.